We are talking about Amber Heard and how she poo-pooed her way out of a lucrative DC Universe contract because she has been officially released from the film Aquaman 2. Does that mean that she already finished her contract? Or are they replacing her character? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Shane,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Well, apparently, and of course, the whole world's been following this dramatic Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing. But apparently, according to Cosmic Book News, Amber Heard was released from DC Aquaman 2 contract. So, in testimony at the Johnny Depp trial, Amber Heard revealed that she no longer has a DC contract, which follows recent news about a scene that's been cut. During the testimony given recently, Amber Heard revealed that she had been released from her Aquaman 2 contract. She said, "They released me from my contract and I fought to stay in it," Heard said. That's not all. She's also said that she's not even sure how much she's going to be in Aquaman 2. She said, "They did keep me in it. I just don't know how much I'm in it for the final cut," she said. So it looks as if she's actually being actively cut out of the script in any place that she can be. Can you explain a little bit more why this happened, you think, Brian?
Yeah. So first off, as a fan of Aquaman and a fan of attractive women, that's a bummer because she is gorgeous and she's good in that role, and it was a fun movie. However, as a non-fan of garbage human beings, I'm very torn because she's also a garbage human being. Basically, she assaulted Johnny Depp a bunch. I'm just going to break it down real quick. She's a horrible person, and he's not so great a person either. But she's a worse person. She assaulted him on multiple occasions. She drew blood. She caused bruises. She basically abused Johnny Depp for years. And the second he tried to, pretty much cut it off, she got gnarly. She tried to Me Too him, and she tried to accuse him of domestic violence, but she did it via a Variety article, and she didn't say who it was who had, how she had been a victim of domestic violence and who it was, but she had literally only been with Johnny Depp. So the conclusion was drawn. He was canceled at least temporarily, and he was fired from a very lucrative position as Captain Jack Sparrow of the pirate movies.
Yes, he was told he was not going to be in the next movie. You're right.
Yeah. So he, deciding that he just lost, not only did he pay her when they divorced a ridiculous sum of money, now she has messed with his a ridiculous sum of money as far as his ability to be in movies. So he took her to court, and that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, I mean, and it just goes to show that when your co-star, I guess, when Jason Momoa starts following Johnny Depp after they're done,
right, and
gives his support to Johnny Depp, it's just if you're Amber Heard, it's not a good signal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and listen, everything I'm saying is based on I've seen some of the trial and what I've read, but I gotta say also, like, everybody, pretty much everyone around her in her general vicinity is taking Johnny Depp's side and pretty much reporting that she's just a nasty person. That doesn't, when accusations are even remotely legitimate, like remotely possible that this person is a violent to women or to his wife or his girlfriend, when those accusations are even a little bit possible, right? You can see, maybe, I can see it. That person is canceled, and their friends, no matter how much they like them, usually step out of the way and they cut them off. But in this case, pretty much everybody has done the latter. They've cut off Amber Heard, and they've publicly taken Johnny Depp's side. So that makes me believe, not knowing these people, that while he might be a drunk and he might be an entitled, douchebag in that way, I do not think that he was violent. And apparently everyone around him likes the guy. Literally everyone likes the guy.
Well,
So,
and you know, some of the members in the comment section are saying that she also got him booted from Harry Potter as well.
so Harry Potter
So
and Pirates. Wow.
yeah, so he lost both those. But you know, the interesting thing, I think, you know, it tells everything. It's been a big joke. The whole poop thing, I know, has been a huge joke, and it's been something we've talked about. Everybody's talked about from the beginning how she took a big dump in his bed where he sleeps. And but I got to be honest with you, if you just boil it down to like that one thing, like the fact that she did in fact get up on the bed and take a dump where he sleeps
Yeah.
when he wasn't there, it just shows really what kind of person she is. Period.
I would
No matter how
rather
much you-
I would rather get my finger cut off than to wake up to poop in my bed.
Well, he wasn't there. He was completely gone, and it wasn't while he was in the bed. But I'm just saying the fact that her mind was thinking, I am so mad at him, I'm going to go take a poop in his bed. I'm going to go poop where he sleeps, you know, instead of being a normal human being and just going to the bathroom and the toilet. You know, the man wasn't even at the house. He wasn't even there. He was like gone. She didn't know the next time she was going to see him.
Right.
She took a poop in his bed. It just tells you everywhere where her brain is. That's all you really need to know about the whole thing. But everybody's been doing this whole walk by with her, you know, getting her up on everything. I see is she's lying, so this and that. Somebody else calls her out in a lie. Somebody catches her in this. Constant. I mean, it's just, unfortunately, it's just, it's a circus the whole world's been able to enjoy, but professionally, she's done. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and right there though, like again, I wouldn't even consider pooping pooping anywhere but the toilet, to be honest, unless I am out in the woods and I have no choice. But I wouldn't even consider pooping in someone's bed. If you're like my worst enemy, like I'll fight them. I mean, shoot, I'll fight them to the death, but I'm not gonna poop in their bed. Holy crap! Like, what's wrong with you?
So weird, man. It's just weird.
It's so weird, bro.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for me, it takes this previously extraordinarily attractive woman in a movie I really enjoyed and it removes it. So, personally, I feel like I've lost something too.
But she probably shouldn't be making movies if there's something that greatly wrong with her.
Yeah, I agree with that. I love how Jason Momoa is like, yo, Johnny Depp, my bro. Hang in there, man. Like, dude, you just got out of a shoot with this chick. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You just got done making out with her at the end of Aquaman 1.
Yeah, apparently there's a couple of, thanks for Atheist for sharing this. There's a couple of petitions out there. Of course, the one to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 is now up to 4.2 million signatures.
Oh my God.
Right. And there's another one to get Johnny Depp back into Pirates of the Caribbean 6, and then that's approaching 1 million signatures.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean, that's one, a big thing. The final nail in the coffin is the fact that, yeah, she ain't working anymore, but, you know, he might not be either, because he might be a liability that studios don't want to deal with.
It's going to be tough. He's got an uphill battle now that when you've been this public about what's going on with you. It's hard, but the reality is, though, is that Johnny Depp is a very talented actor.
Yes.
And somebody's going to want him. He just may have to bring down his dollar value.
It's just not fair that and you know what, and that's why he's taking her to court, because it's not fair.
That's true. Yeah, and he went through this whole thing to clear his name. Basically, he's been drugged through the mud even more as a result of all this, because he had to come out and look. He didn't want to be known as the guy who was abusing his wife. Right. So you got to do what you got to do. It's tragedy all the way around.
Yeah, it is. Well, that said, hit subscribe on the way down the comment section to explain your favorite Amber Turd story. I would like to hear it.
Amber Turd story.
Thank you.